It may have been a cold autumn night, but on Friday, October 19th, the Stoner Theater got a little hot and wet.
Before we start, I'd just like to say that the campers you're about to see suck.
Green Gravel Comedy Fest, in association with Beowulf Comedy and DMAC Democrats, hosted a live reading of the 2001 cult classic Wet Hot American Summer.
We're all going to be in our late 20s by then. I just don't see any reason why we can't be places on time.
The event, called Wet Hot American Election, was put on as a political fundraiser for J.D. Scholten, the Democratic candidate for U.S. House running in Iowa's 4th Congressional District.
And I don't care that you're bow-legged, and I don't care that you're bilingual.
Dozens of local Iowan comedians were recruited to perform. Among these comedians were David Holmes and Dave Piaski, two members of Drake University's improv troupe, D+.
A guy named Lee Keeler emailed our improv troupe with this opportunity, and we weren't so sure about it because it sounded a little bit sketchy at first, but then he assured us, he said, for the love of God, it's the opportunity of a lifetime.
Mr. David Holmes, come on! All right. Mr. Dave Piaski, come on!
It was everything you wanted it to be. It was really fun. Everybody got really into it. There was a lot of yelling and screaming, which is fantastic.
You know, I went to sleepaway camp so long ago that it was the Stone Age. Oh, seriously, it wasn't the Stone Age. It was the Ice Age. It was the Stone Age.
J.D. Scholten is competing in a tight race against incumbent Republican Steve King. To make sure Scholten got the support he needed, the event coordinators decided to pull out the big guns. While area comedians voiced the characters from the film, the role of narrator was filled by none other than Wet Hot American Summer co-creator and director, David Wayne.
Yeah.
Nanu.
Katie comes out from the bunk area dragging her duffel bag.
It was awesome. He came onto stage and they were like, David Wayne! And I was like, oh, I love this guy.
Mr. David Wayne!
I came from Los Angeles, and it was a little bit of a nightmare, but because I almost missed the plane, but it didn't matter. It's all good, and I got off the plane and into the car and onto the stage, and met everybody here, and it was really fun to hear this whole script come to life from all those years ago.
The van drives down a dirt road. In the van are Andy and Felix, who we hear.
Andy, where are we going?
To a big secret pizza party.
Oh, wow, cool. I love pizza.
Yeah, well.
The passenger door opens and Felix is thrown out of the van, tumbling into the embankment.
Ow.
So, well, when they got in touch with me and said they're trying to do everything they can to get this man out of Congress, I said, basically, I am in. Tell me where to be, and I will be there because it's important. And so we just started talking and saying, well, why don't we just put this event together, and maybe we can get a few people out and raise a few bucks. And I said, yes, let's do it.
I want to introduce you guys to someone. This is my friend.
Have a party, invite 100 people each, and everyone go to the polls together.
Yeah.
Wet Hot American Summer by Michael Showalter and David Wayne.
It was a blast. And these guys are so much fun.